wanna fight that. I know you got a big heart in your chest. I know you got a lot of love. You know, Devin used to always say to me, when I go, just tell them I disappeared. And in November of 2018, Devin Lehman disappeared. Now, I went into the darkness. I'm talking like hood over eyes, dark. Could find no joy in anything. And, you know, I had 5 children at the time. My wife said to me, she said, you know, you gotta do something. You can't live this way. And so I went to my primary doc and he gave me a questionnaire to fill out. And he was like, boy, some trouble here. And so he got me another doctor, and then I started talking to my therapist and meet with my pastor and try to eat better and work out a little bit and hang out with friends and play music, and eventually I got through the darkness. Because I also thought about, well, what would Devin want? Devin was amazing for experiencing joy and awe. I really believe every human needs to experience awe. It could be a sunrise, a sunset, a baby, right? And he was amazing at doing that. We would take walks in the trails, and you know, you kind of see this way, that way, down deep into the woods. So you figure, what would he want from me? Would he want me on my knees in my closet screaming at God, or would he want me experiencing joy? And eventually, I got through the darkness. Now, I think a lot of us don't spend enough time thinking about what's going on up here, right? We spend a lot of time on our physical appearance, but not so much on our mental health. And so, especially men, right? Men are like this. Sometimes they're not so vulnerable. So I just encourage you, if you're somebody who spends a little bit too much time in the darkness, like, seek some help. And if you know somebody that is always in the darkness, reach out to help, because you never know what kind of effect they can have on a person. But, you know, as hip-hop was the foundation of the LFO sound, the foundation of my healing was really my faith. Now, I'm